When you don a mask, something remarkable occurs. Beyond just altering your appearance, you truly alter your essence. From the emerald deserts of Africa to the verdant jungles of Melanesia, and the lush forests of the Americas, masks have turned common individuals into spirits, beasts, and deities. But what does this metamorphosis signify for one's self? How does it affect the psyche of the masked individual? Is it simply playful imitation, or a profound transformation in awareness? Today, we delve into the ancient, the untamed, the psychological, and the incredibly peculiar realm of ritual masks, as we explore how they act as gateways into different identities, realities, and dimensions. Section 1: Prehistoric Spirits. This story began over 20,000 years ago. In the caves of France and Spain, Paleolithic hunters adorned themselves with masks, animal faces, horns, fangs, and danced among the creatures they pursued. They aimed not just to imitate, but to embody them. These early false faces were magical. They connected the human and animal realms, the tangible and the imagined. A hunter dressed in a deer's skin could blend seamlessly into the herd, predator becoming prey. Even now, the African Bushmen and Native Americans uphold this tradition. It's not about theatrics. It's about survival. It's about connection. Section 2: Hidden Identity. In numerous tribal societies, wearing a mask signifies the relinquishment of your personal identity. You stop communicating or moving as your true self. Now, you embody the ancestor, the deity, the demon, the symbolic animal. Yet, something deeper unfolds, internally. Psychologically, the mask brings liberation. It liberates the wearer from societal norms, worries, and ego-driven behavior. It facilitates access to primal urges or repressed emotions. Behind the mask, the subconscious emerges. Masked figures move with unsettling freedom, as if boundaries have faded. Their voices alter. Their movements become distinct. Their eyes, concealed behind carved wood or painted fabric, serve as portals to something not entirely human. In Melanesia, certain masks integrate actual human skull fragments, melded with bamboo and bark. In southwest India, Kathakali dancers construct masks on their faces using layers of thick, colorful paste. The transformation during their performances is so profound that audiences often feel they're witnessing gods in action. Section 3: Giants of the Spirit World. Picture this: a colossal figure towering 15 feet high, clad in flowing fabric, its head a grotesque blend of cane and bark. It glides quietly through the village. It's not a man. It's a deity. Or that's what the uninitiated perceive. In Melanesia, enormous dance masks conceal their wearers, so effectively that the illusion becomes reality. With the aid of stilts, scaffolding, and utter secrecy, these entities transform into living vessels of the spirit world. However, for the wearer, it's more than mere disguise. It's immersion. The mind must adapt to an altered sense of presence, of height, role, and voice. Wearing such a mask can evoke trance-like experiences, feelings of invulnerability, or fright. Psychologists term this dissociative identity, where the self partitions to accommodate the other. Gazing into their hollow eyes is like peering into another dimension, and possibly, into another persona. Section 4, Sacred Art and Dangerous Power. Masks are sacred and perilous. Among the Dogon people of West Africa, creating a mask involves courting death. Woodcarvers adhere to strict taboos, performing secret rituals and offering sacrifices to the ancient masks, a carved embodiment of the original ancestor, a figure revered and feared. Every 60 years, a significant ceremony occurs. An ancestral mask is rejuvenated, infused with spiritual power. This primary mask empowers all others, thought to hold the very essence of the deceased or the divine. In Guinea, only the Grand Master of Initiation wields total authority. His role is to ensure each dancer embodies the mask, and that the mask, in turn, becomes alive. The wearer doesn't merely pretend to be the spirit. They become it. That transformation, so thoroughly instilled, rewires perceptions, emotions, even memory. When the ceremony concludes, the return to one's self can feel jarring, even excruciating. Masks, it is said, aren't fabricated. They're unearthed, lying in the spirit realm until skilled hands carve them into existence. Section 5, The Ritual of the Dead. In the shadowy forests of New Guinea, a dance commences at twilight. Masked figures emerge from the foliage, their bodies enveloped in fresh green leaves. They move like cassowaries, ancient, grand birds linked to the sun. Throughout the night, they dance, the masks capturing the spirits of the recently departed. Then, at dawn, an uproarious mock battle. Young warriors charge at the dancers, symbolically conquering death itself. From within, the dancer doesn't merely enact death and resurrection. They truly experience it. Psychologically, the act reaffirms their tribal role, bravery, and connection to the dead. It represents a moment of transformation, dramatic, yes, but also deeply emotional. Section 6, Demonic Shapes and Shifting Faces. Not all masks are just enigmatic, they're downright horrifying. Along the Sapik River, carved faces elongate into menacing figures, half-man, half-bird, with bulging eyes and monstrous beaks. These masks aim to disturb. They beckon the raw energy of spirits, ancestors, and primal fears. In the Arctic, Inuit shamans utilize fish-faced masks, split-faced designs, half-human, half-beast, to enter trances and commune with their spiritual guides. These aren't mere costumes. They're instruments for transformation and possession. In the Pacific Northwest of North America, masks featuring hidden compartments unveil surprise faces, a raven opens to reveal the man inside. The narrative of transformation is intricately carved into the object itself. These striking reveals impact not just the audience, but the performer as well. The moment of revelation may trigger a perceptual shift, akin to awakening from one dream into another. The mask is not just worn, it's inhabited. Section 7, Masks of the Dead. Not every mask is donned by the living. In ancient Egypt, pharaohs were interred with gold masks, their serene, eternal faces looking through the ages. In Mycenae, Etruria, Cambodia, and Mexico, masks sealed the visages of the deceased. Jade masks in ancient Mexico, with wide, unblinking eyes and mouths, sometimes set with fangs, rested upon the dead like sacred mirrors, reflecting both the spirit within and the gods beyond. Faces that transcend life, beyond decay, beyond time, and perhaps, beyond identity. For in death, all masks become final. Their silence conveys profound truths about who the person once was, or who they aspired to be. Section 8, Masks of Performance and Power. In Tibet, masks transform into the faces of deities during sacred performances. Demons with fangs, gods with fiery eyebrows, all dance before worshippers who pay homage not to the dancer, but to the presence within. In Bali and Sri Lanka, masks depict diseased spirits in healing rituals. In ancient Greece, actors during Dionysian festivals wore masks to embody gods, women, fools, and kings, all within a single play. In Japan's Noh theater, refined masks freeze expressions in a trance of emotion. A flicker of shadow might hint that the mask smiles or weeps. Even European carnivals echo ancient pagan rites. Behind each painted smile lies an echo of something far older. And beneath every performance lingers a question: does the performer control the mask? Or does the mask possess the performer? Section 9, The Power Within. Why do we wear masks? To conceal? To disclose? To transform? Masks provide protection. They intimidate. They elevate. A warrior dons the face of a deity and becomes invincible. A priest assumes the visage of a beast, and delivers prophecy. In tribal hierarchies, masks differentiate the initiated from the ordinary. They serve not merely as symbols, they act as vibrant tools of power. Objects of reverence. Instruments of transformation. From a psychological perspective, the mask creates sanctuary, a socially acceptable means to channel emotions, archetypes, and shadows we contain. When worn, it permits the self to fracture and reshape, liberated, purified, or dominated. Final section, the living solid face. Yet among all the bizarre tales, one resonates deeply. Among the Delaware Indians sits Missingali-kun, the living solid face. A mask divided between red and black, riding a buck through the woods, herding deer. He is a mask. A living mask. And a moral symbol. He taught the tribe how to carve his likeness. He pledged to enter the mask if crafted authentically. Each year, he graces ceremonies, blesses the hunt, dances in the big house, and watches over the tribe. His visage is carved into 12 sacred pillars. A mask. A being. A guardian. And perhaps something more. For once you don the mask, your essence is forever altered. So the next time you encounter a mask, ponder this. Is it concealing a face? Or revealing a spirit? Or awakening something buried deep within us all? If this journey into the realm of masks has captivated you, inspired you, or reshaped your view of identity, please support the channel. Give this video a like, share it with someone intrigued, by the strange and mystical, and above all, subscribe for more content that uncovers the hidden aspects of history, culture, and the human psyche. This is it. And we look forward to seeing you in the next mystery.